All right, so the whole idea behind the post friender tool is it works exactly how it sounds. So pretty much you always want to think, who are my customers? Who is my primary demographic? And once you can pinpoint exactly who you want to sell to, then you want to find related posts. Maybe they're inside of groups, or maybe they're posts from influencers that are in that space. And let me just show you an example real quick. So inside of this group, Freedom Fighters, by Blake Newbar, 10,000 people inside of this group are the exact type of prospects that I want to go after, because I'm familiar with his course. I know exactly what he teaches. He shows people how to turn their Facebook profiles into lead generation machines. And I teach the same thing using Social Prospector Pro. So basically, he's prepping these people for me. So when I friend request them, they're already open, and pretty much the sales are easier versus going after a normal prospect who's just interested in social media tactics, right? So you can see right here, these people are blanking. Once I click on it, these are all people that have engaged with that post, that specific post. So keep in mind, I track down a post inside of his group, but this works for pages, profiles, anywhere you see a post. This tool is going to highlight the engagers and is going to allow you to friend request every single person. Either you can do all, or you can do people who liked it, people who loved it, people who put different types of emojis. But you can also click to friend request mutual friends only, which is a powerful feature itself. But for the sake of this demo, I'm just going to click start. And you see it starts to scroll down to the bottom, and then it's going to come to the top, and it's going to show me how many people it's found that aren't friends with me already. It then begins to start friend requesting one by one with a wait time of about 5 seconds in between each friend request. All right, so I'm just going to let it go ahead and find a few. All right, so you can see it already sent out one friend request. You're also going to be able to track in real time how many people it skipped. If I chose, for example, to only send to people who are in the United States only, it would show me how many people who are outside of the United States that have skipped over. Non-mutual friends skipped. If I selected the mutual friends only, it would show me how many of those were skipped, and also blacklisted friends skipped. All right. And so basically what the blacklist is, and you'll see that when you start to remove people using the inactive scanner and the friend removal process, you have the ability to add people to a blacklist. So once you remove them, you will never run into an issue where you turn around and friend request the same people again, because you removed them for a good reason, I'm assuming. Right. But it's also optional. You don't have to add all the people that you remove as a friend to a blacklist. We do give you the option. Okay, so I'm just going to stop it at 10. Now, that's how the post friender tool works. And again, you can see only friend request people who live in the United States. That's optional. Due to the extra scanning required to detect if users are in the United States, we recommend only friend requesting between 50 to 60 people daily, because it's just extra scanning. You know, it takes to scan their profile to see exactly where they live at. And we want to stay under Facebook's radar. We don't want to do too much to where we get on their radar and have them, prevent us from friend requesting more for that day. All right. Now, this feature right here is only for those of you who have purchased Proven Posts, which is a software, and I'll show it to you, that allows you to scan pages, profiles, groups, and also scan using hashtags to find proven posts that have shown you to get a minimum of, let's say, 100 likes, or let's say 300 likes, since the 3 already showed up, 20 comments, 50 shares, you name it, right? I can put in literally any example. But again, for the sake of this demo, I'm just going to go with the results that I scanned for earlier, which was my own personal profile. I scanned and I stopped it at 9, but I could have let it go, infinitely, right? So I'm just going to preview this post right here. All right, so this is a recent post I did on Christmas Eve, 270 likes. As you can see, it shows all of the stats. Now, say, for example, I want to save it. Let's save it to my desktop. Let's see, 9 posts, 100 likes minimum. I'm just going to save it real quick. Okay, let me exit out. Now, what Social Prospector Pro is going to allow you to do is import that list. So you can see right here, it automatically accepted that list. So you don't have to go navigating and searching to find posts that meet the criteria that you're looking for. So you don't have to waste your time sifting and sorting through all of these different groups, pages, and posts. You can go right directly to that post that has your target market that's engaging on it. And you can see it shows as a highlighted area. You click on it and you start the whole friend requesting process. This is for folks who are not only a Social Prospector Pro user. So there's a difference between the Pro version and the Lite version. Okay. I'm making this available for Pro users who have also purchased the Proven Post software. Okay. And the way you purchase that, you can go to your back office and you'll see right on your dashboard the area where it says Proven Post. You just click on that. A checkout page is going to appear. You go ahead and make that transaction and it's going to automatically unlock on your account. Once it unlocks, you'll then have the ability to download it directly to your computer and use the software itself. But again, you'll also have this button unlocked inside of your Social Prospector Pro, and you'll have that ability to upload whatever results you export from using the Proven Post software.